Welcome to another exciting episode of Video Game Bang. Your weekly source for all things video game. Featuring your fearless hosts, Cory Vincent.
I'm pretty much Microsoft and Marvel. The cans are on. It's when ish gets real. People get shot during the day?
And Aaron Carter.
Buy the armor, I equip it, and it's like pink thong. The guy that delivers vending machine items in my job, he could play the right.
Fill up your Mountain Dew and grab your Doritos. It's time for Video Game Bang.
What's up, turkeys? Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours. My name is Cory Vincent, and we have a lot to discuss today. But first, we're here just broing it up, and we're on the eve of Thanksgiving. So I figured if we were a Thanksgiving dinner, this man would be the gravy. His name is Aaron Carter.
What's up, everybody?
And if we were still a Thanksgiving dinner, he'd be the yams. Stephen Guttierez.
Really? Yams? Of all the things.
You're about
You
the
could have
same
went
color.
with... Wow.
Saying.
Not...
Little
I guess I am a little bit orange.
And we like to call him Cranberry Sauce. His name is Marc Griffin.
Wow.
Hey, you know, it's better than yams, so I'll take it.
Little fruity.
I couldn't get like honey baked ham. Yeah. I couldn't get ham.
Honey baked
Yeah.
hams?
Kind of fat, like a pig.
Wow.
Ham. Yeah.
Whatever.
I would've
dude.
took-
I guess that makes our host the
stovetop
turkey of the
stuffing.
turkey of the show.
Over
Yeah.
Yam.
That
I don't
makes,
even eat
Cory,
yam.
Cory's the turkey.
That makes Cory the turkey.
By the way, when you said "What's up, turkeys?" that was kind of racist.
Why?
I don't know.
Like
I was-
jive
I was
turkey.
thinking
Is that what
jive
you're saying?
turkey.
Oh, wow. I wasn't
Wow.
talking jive. I wasn't jive talking.
He's like, I don't know how racist that actually was.
Yeah, maybe it was.
Move on.
Before we get this thing started, feel free to hit us up on Twitter at Video Game Bang. And if you have an iDevice, we are available on iTunes. Otherwise, be sure to catch up with all past episodes on nerdreactor.com under the
All
podcast
past
section.
Episodes?
Most old episodes on nerdreactor.com under the podcast section, and enjoy. Let's see. Please go check out. We're doing 2 episodes a week now. Our last episode was uploaded just a couple days ago, and it is our official Video Game Bang review of the new consoles and a lot of the launch titles. Aaron was there.
If you had to describe it in one word, what would you say?
Oh, that's tough. I already know yours. Go ahead,
Disappointing.
Mark.
It's early. It's still early.
We're going with early.
Early. I think if I had to describe it with one word, I'd say friends. It was
Wow.
Friends.
I was talking about the launches, not
Oh.
The episode.
What is David Schwimmer, Lisa Kudrow,
Oh,
whatever Arquette? I can't remember
Ing?
his name.
Is that
David
what you're
Ing?
talking about?
No, he's
Yeah, I'm
literally
talking
he
about
said
the
Friends,
names
so
of
literally
the
the
friends.
actors
Oh.
from Friends.
I'm sorry.
You gotta keep up with the jokes, Aaron.
I'm sorry.
keep
I
up
don't
with the
watch
jokes.
Friends. Me and Undercover Brother both skipped out on
No
that
one
whole
told me
series.
life was gonna be this way.
That's terrible. Wow. And
That's awful.
Let's see. Oh, Twitter shout out goes out to Call of Duty clan Jester.
Who are they? What?
I don't know. He just tweeted me and asked me if I'd give him a shout out on the
Wow,
podcast.
there it
All right,
is.
hey.
So, tweet us and we'll say whatever you want.
No,
Yeah.
Corey will say whatever
I'll say whatever you want. Whatever gets you off.
That's terrible.
Oh.
Speaking of which, Thanksgiving plans, Aaron.
He's gonna. Every year I go to Stockton. Got to visit my my family. My
The
alma mater.
209.
Yeah.
Steven?
I'm like shocked right now because you go to Stockton. Is it like, do you take like a training course on how to survive? And
I was born in Stockton. Little known fact. Everybody thinks I'm from Sacramento, but I was born in Stockton,
That explains it.
and
Everything.
it's called trial by fire, sir. Yes, I was. Some people are born in the flames.
And the rest die.
Luckily, that didn't happen to me over there.
What's up, Mark? What do you got going for Thanksgiving?
Oh, whole lot. So, making some eggs.
All right,
Benedict.
on the
All
video
right,
games.
sweet.
Said I was gonna make some egg salad.
We do some breakfast, some eggs Benedict,
Gonna
some
cut up some
mimosas
eggs.
in the morning. Gonna be probably tanked by one.
I was gonna be like,
Ready
when he
for
said,
turkey.
when he said, I got a lot, I was like, we got an hour show here. We got an hour show here.
So, movies. Have any of you guys seen any of the blockbusters? We got Thor, Dark World. We have Hunger Games 2. Anybody see those?
I'm not interested in either.
No.
Nah.
Got plans for Hunger Games next week.
It was good.
It's good.
Go
I
see
was
it.
probably going to go see that probably sometime in the future.
Did you go see
guys read
Thor?
the books?
I saw both. Yeah.
Okay, I figured you went and saw
Who
Thor. But I was
reads
like,
anymore?
But
That's-
I'd give Hunger Games 2. I'd say it's a better movie than Thor.
Really?
Yeah.
And that's saying a lot because you're a Thor fan.
I love Thor, and
Wow.
I don't know. The comedy was a little too wacky in Thor. I didn't like Kat
Is it
Dennings.
because Jennifer Lawrence is hotter than the girl
No.
that plays Thor?
No,
What's
no,
it,
no, no,
Jane
no.
Fonda?
Never,
What's-
never,
what's
never,
her
never,
name?
You say Jane Fonda?
I was going to say
Jane Foster. Jane Fonda.
I don't
I
remember.
think she's a little,
I don't remember.
little past her
what's her name?
prime.
Natalie Portman.
There you
The
go.
love of my
that's
life.
it.
Natalie Portman, if
Wow.
you listen to the podcast,
Natalie Portis.
just tweet us, please.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure isn't she a Harvard grad?
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
too
she's-
smart.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she's above her.
She's somewhere reading books right now, Steve.
Yeah.
I was at the movies this past.
And you
this
saw
past
what,
day. I
sir?
saw The Day of the Doctor.
And the day, you know what? Your review before I give you, my
It sucks.
before I retort.
It was.
That's
It
the
was.
review.
It was. If you're a Doctor Who fanboy or girl or Whovian, it is Whovian's wet dream.
Were you able to keep up with the story?
Yeah, I've watched the second part of the whole last season,
Okay.
so I knew what was going on leading up, and then I was able to follow through.
Technically, you don't even really have to. You can kind of jump in as long as you know, hey, that's a doctor. And
You
he
know,
always
I'd
has
rather
companion.
listen to Mark talk about his Thanksgiving
Wow.
than
Wow.
Doctor Who.
Wow.
Just-
That's
Well,
because-
we're also gonna be serving.
That's
Yeah.
because you haven't fully got into the good stuff.
You know what? I'll watch. Pick an episode. I will watch it.
That best represents the doctor.
Oh no! What you playing? This is of course the What You Playing theme song brought to us by Kyle Wire. What you playing?
Did you elongate that?
Nope.
That seems like we had a small or a longer,
Okay, I did elongate.
Yeah, I was
Wow,
gonna
your
say.
internal clock. Are you pregnant?
little bit.
Okay.
bit.
Hold on, but I want to get to this first. Aaron, you said something about I wasted my money going to Doctor Who,
Yeah.
but you're the biggest Who fan, or one of them that I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm the biggest because I don't,
Well, by size, no, Kyle's probably bigger than you.
we can have a bigging.
You want a big contest?
Doctor Who
Yeah,
trivia
he probably is because I don't know that much about Doctor Who. I didn't
because it's boring and it's terrible.
But what I was gonna say is, the movie didn't feel like an actual motion picture to me. It felt more like just a long episode that could have been shown on TV, which it was in England.
Did
But-
you have commercials when you watched it?
No, because they don't have commercials in England.
Really?
TV is paid for by the people over there. They don't
Oh
have
yeah, I know it was
commercials. Yeah.
government ran, but that's true. Wow.
Yeah, so us Americans.
Well, a lot of it's to do with the paintings and stuff were like 3D.
That
Because
was cool.
I saw the 3D version, so it wasn't just on a huge
Oh,
screen.
is that what it was?
It was 3D.
Well, yeah, that's right over my head because I looked at those paintings. I was like, it's cool. It's just a frozen moment in time. By
No,
these
you could
people.
see like deep into them, and it was awesome. And
There's like 3 paintings in the whole movie.
the best part of the whole thing, whether it was better quality or not, was the experience. It was by far. I go to Magic the Gathering tournaments, and this is
That's
nerdier.
terrible.
This is nerdier.
So were there people dressed up as?
Oh, cosplay all over the place.
You know what?
TARDIS dresses, bow ties, fezzes.
How many companion cosplays? Do we get a lot of those?
I couldn't tell. They all look the same.
Oh wow!
Did anybody come dressed as a TARDIS? A literal TARDIS? And get in
it's
somebody
a
else's
giant
way?
A TARDIS dress.
there was a lot of retarded people.
Wow.
I'm pretty sure.
I didn't
The
think people
cool.
would do that.
There's so many fanboys. Like as soon as the lights went out for the movie to start, some guy in the back goes, "Hey, who turned out the lights?"
Wow.
It was just like that the whole time.
And that must have got a laugh, didn't
Yeah.
it?
Oh yeah. I got a chuckle.
Did you?
We were thinking that guy was sitting there on
Because
point,
that's
waiting
British
for that
comedy.
moment.
Did you see that episode though?
Yes, I
Okay,
seen that
all
episode.
right. It's cool. It's really cool. I
Yeah.
like that. I imagine you sitting in a dark
That's-
room and then the lights go, are in the room and then lights go down and then everybody holds up their electronic screwdrivers.
Yeah, whenever they showed whenever they flashed Eccleston on there, the place went nuts. And
Really?
when David Tennant had his first lines, the place just exploded.
What about the 12th Doctor? When he had that little tiny. Nobody,
Oh yeah. Everybody blew up there too. The new guy.
Yeah, because I kind of got a little Cheetos too whenever he was like, number
like,
12 was here. and
you
I
could
was
tell
like,
there was
there's
some-
a new guy.
There were some tears whenever David Tennant was about to go back into his
stop
TARDIS, and he
it.
says, "What does he say?" He's like,
I don't want to go.
"I don't want to go," and everyone's just like, "Oh." So Steven is so bored.
At least I'm not alone in this not following Doctor Who,
gosh.
Steven. I'm right here with you, bud.
All right. Let's kill that subject. What you playing, Steven?
Hold
No,
on.
Steven's upset.
I know.
I don't like that. That's
But I
that's
was
terrible.
gonna say for the last 2 episodes of What You're Playing, we have not talked about what we've been playing. We just kind of
We kept going. Yeah.
So,
Steven.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you your moment here. What you playing?
Dead Rising 3 on
How is it?
Xbox One. It's awesome. I literally got my Xbox on launch day. Didn't get to hook it up. I had to wait until today to actually get to play a game on it. The system might as well be a 360.
Ooh.
Wow.
But
Shots fired.
the game was fun.
You're talking about the responsiveness of the voice commands being weak?
Yeah, it's laggy. You know what it feels like? Have you ever seen the movie Kung Pao Into the Fist?
Yes.
You know how they talk throughout the whole movie?
Oh.
Like it's delayed. It's the same thing. I'll be
What-
like,
what-
Xbox, pause.
Did you try to do it with your TV? Because that's where I saw the most response. Like when Corey was like, "Go to Jersey Shore." It instantly.
Yeah, we went through a full demo with all 4 of us, and none of us had any lag. It seemed to pick up about 95% of what I said.
I walk into
Yeah.
my apartment and I'd say I just yell Xbox on from the other room and it turns on by the time I get to
Do
the
you
room.
think it's the acoustics in your room?
I'm right in front of the thing.
Do you
I'm,
think
I'm
it's the
literally
acoustics?
as
I
close
see
as this
Steven
mic
as like
to
an
my
old
face.
man, just
Steven, have you-
slapping it around.
That's how I feel. Xbox, turn on. Turn on, Xbox. I'm saying it like 40 times.
Have you tried not using your
It's
accent
not-
when you talk?
I'm over here yelling like Xbox on. My dad's looking at me like,
What is that contraption?
Yeah, like I'm crazy, right?
you buy a
Like,
printer?
no, Dad, it can hear me. It can hear me. And he's like, no, it can't because it's not turning on.
Honey, I think our son's on drugs.
Yeah, pretty much. Like it's delayed, and like I said, the system. I mean, the hardware. I guess the load times are quick, which I like,
Yeah.
but it feels like a 360.
We'll have to give after the show. We're gonna go downstairs and I'll have to teach Steven how to use the Xbox.
That's gross.
I'll show him.
We'll teach
gonna
you
go-
some enunciation.
We're gonna go downstairs. And
No, well,
play
see,
with the box.
I've just tried it with Netflix. I haven't tried watching a movie or
Okay.
anything. So like, and
We'll get you going.
but
We'll get you
I
going.
will say
Yeah.
this: way to go, Microsoft, for making America fatter.
That's
well,
true.
yeah.
Because now we can just talk into
Yeah, it's getting
goddamn,
bad.
so turn on my system.
Well, for me, I like the fact the voice commands. I'm constantly doing 3 or 4 things at once at home, so I can flip back and forth between different things while I'm doing that. I can tell my Xbox to snap and bring up my party or whatnot while I'm walking around cleaning, laundry, whatever the hell I'm doing, cooking, eating, whatever. So I can do that type of stuff without having to put my hands. It's going to be great for those people who get those Cheeto controllers and all the orange and all
Yeah.
the gunk in there. You won't
I
have to
didn't
use
care.
their
I
hands
was
for that.
eating
Of
Cheez-Its.
course,
I was
of course.
eating
I've seen your
Cheez-Its,
controllers. I've seen your controllers.
and they all been clean
I
because I lick my fingers.
What you been playing, Mark?
Right there with Steve. Dead Rising 3 game is amazing. I'm already level 42, so I feel like it's a little too easy to level up this time through. So I'm gonna have to run through it again in nightmare mode, just to buff up the difficulty.
have you guys been doing co-op?
No, not with Steve.
I just started, so I don't know.
I've been doing co-op with one of my other friends or whatnot, and a blast.
Have you made the boxing gloves that have the motor on them?
I've made nothing
Yes,
yet.
those are decent.
You know when you use the Y attack, he does the was it Shoryuken from
Mhm.
Well, it's Capcom.
yeah
Yeah,
They-
by far the best weapon so far. For at least for leveling up, the ultimate Grim Reaper.
yeah
Just
I got
spinning
that.
through
That
hundreds
sword
of
and,
zombies. It's a
scythe?
katana scythe,
Yeah.
but then you also have to add a skull mask and a thing of gasoline, and
Was
so then
it
it's
on fire? or
it's
something?
it throws out flaming skulls, and
That's
every
pretty
time
cool.
you slice just with like a regular attack, it gives you another skull to throw. It starts out with 150 ammo, but it refills as you get melee kills.
Have you made the stoplight?
I haven't made the stoplight.
That thing, like literally, that should have been Thor's weapon.
a stoplight.
It's like a red, yellow, green.
I
for
know what a
those who don't
stoplight
know.
is. I mean, so what it does is it stops
And-
cars.
And it's like I forget. It's like just like a metal pole or something, and then you literally you smack it on the ground, and it sends a wave to like clear house.
What you been playing, Aaron?
I haven't actually been playing anything. Like not Grand Theft Auto. Last time I played was over here when we played all the.
You on a sabbatical?
No,
just been
he's just been playing with himself.
I've just been researching. Just been researching. When's the last time? When did we do that? This weekend, Saturday?
Yep.
Saturday.
So what? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Today's
3
Tuesday.
days.
Yeah, 3 days. Well, I mean, come on, give a brother some time.
He's just been training for
working
his
on
trivia.
other stuff. Yeah.
I've been playing 2K14 pretty much exclusively. It's a really improvement from when I played last, which was like 12 or earlier.
Mm-hmm.
There's still 5-on-5 and throwing orange balls.
Still
into
5-on-5.
into
The ball is still orange.
Still orange.
I was a little
Okay.
surprised.
Kings still not the best team in
Kings
the league.
are the best. Well, in my GM mode, the
okay.
Kings are the best
Yeah,
team.
I
in the
saw
league.
Chris Paul on the Kings.
I made some moves.
Yeah, clearly.
Said I didn't make some moves.
So it's a fantasy game.
Yeah.
Is what you're playing.
Clearly.
It's a straight up RPG though. They totally redid the GM mode.
Wait,
where-
RPG.
Does it still say he's on
I'm
fire?
gonna have to borrow. I'm gonna have to
Wow,
borrow
that's
that
same
the
from
wrong
RPG.
That's the
Is
wrong
it the
game.
Is it the same game?
It's yeah, you're
Because that was the only basketball game I've actually.
so
That's how wrong I was. Apparently,
the GM mode is actually understandable. Like before, the menus were kind of hard to find everything. They have cutscenes for everything now. So like when someone wants to offer a trade, your cell phone actually pops up and it brings up the negotiation window, and that's all been clean.
No chance for a smart glass connectivity with that?
I haven't even checked.
That would be pretty dope. Your phone rings while you're in the middle of the game.
That would be awesome.
And then you kind of take focus away from the game because your phone is like, hey,
See-
somebody wants to trade or whatever.
2K needs to get on that. 2K, if you're listening.
Tell
The
them,
stupidest thing, though, I found is the online mode where you just take your player and go to like a giant open basketball court, in New York.
Yeah.
And you can walk around and get in
Drop-ins.
drop-ins.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it's like FIFA.
But what was lame was like I got so sick of hearing the AI say, "Hey, I got next." It's all they didn't know how to say anything. It was I got next. I got next. I got next.
Well,
I got next.
to
I got
defend
next.
them a little,
I got next.
have you ever been to a New York basketball court?
No,
That
no.
is all they say. Exactly.
Yeah.
hey, Jav.
I got
take it.
next. I got next.
I got next.
Yeah, the language out there, their vernacular out there is very.
It was
Limited.
it
Limited.
also
Limited,
other
yeah.
than the annoyance of I got next the whole time of the game. It was also pretty laggy from my experience.
Really?
Yeah, a little laggy.
What happened to all these hundreds of millions of dedicated servers that were supposed to?
I don't know at this point. I don't know if it was just my game. Maybe my player's just terrible too. It's just entirely
Why would that-
possible.
Is your
Yeah.
character white?
Yes.
That's
well,
why.
there
Yeah,
it
he's
is.
terrible.
Did you only shoot from the outside?
Half court. Half court.
Yeah.
Was it an underhanded shot?
Yes.
All right, there you
I
go.
set it to granny style.
There we
Did you
go.
Wow.
put European background?
So we got a lot of news to talk about today. Aaron.
Oh wow!
I just-
I was rolling
Totally
under the neighbor.
unprofessional.
Well, the
there.
first one actually, everybody should know about. It says the Xbox has a faulty disk drive. But before I go into that further, yeah, Xbox One customers faulty disk drive, and they're offering a free digital download while you wait
That's
to get
cool.
your stuff. There's a video out there if you haven't seen it so far. This is what I wanted to mention before this, where you can actually see what it's like when they have that faulty disk drive. You hear the I don't know, the whenever you put it inside the freaking system. And when I saw that for the first time, I was like, that's worse than the red rings. Because it's like you put your red rings on and it tells you that sounds like something inside is spinning and broken. But anyway, they're giving you a free game if you guys
because they broke the one.
yeah,
because
because they broke the one that you have, and it's actually just any of the launch titles.
the
DLC.
major ones, right?
Yeah.
The Dead
The-
Rising, Forza, Rise, and Zoo Tycoon.
So they're first party stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
first party stuff, and which I was like, that's cool, if
Yeah.
you don't have, but everybody has
That's why I'm getting the.
the major ones
everybody's
already.
got
Yeah, like
I'm
Zoo
about to call.
Tycoon.
I'm about to call them and tell them I need that Zoo Tycoon, guys.
that's.
I'm gonna go feed some
Well, you
elephants
gotta
and
give them
giraffes.
your Xbox One.
It's fine. I'll get another one.
Wow.
It's not a big deal. Whatever.
Is there a word on percentage of faulty disk drives?
They said less than 1% is what I've
So
seen.
about the same as the blue light for the
Oh
PS4,
yeah, and that's to be expected, I guess.
which is a nice segue because
do you want to
Sony.
come out and say I have 2%
No.
drive and your competitor has 1.
I haven't seen that.
We gotta take
I
that
said
soundboard away.
segue.
Wow.
We're-
We thought you wanted to buy one.
Sony is exchanging broken PS4s immediately. So the blue light, well, a lot of people were saying that they're going to be a long delay. You bought it at launch, but you're not going to get one until like past Christmas.
But you don't get a game.
No game. Yeah, they're not going to give you a game.
So is it better to get it quicker or wait a little and get a free game?
I'd get the free game.
That's the line we got.
I think I'd say that as well. The big thing though, Sony's already given out free games because they give you that free month of Plus with every PS4 plus $10 in every PS4 box. There was a $10 credit for downloads right off the bat.
You get free games for what was the first one?
For PlayStation Plus.
PlayStation
So
Plus,
when
you
you
get free
buy
games,
your PS4 and open up, there's 3 codes inside. There's one for a 30-day trial to PlayStation Plus, a $10 credit for the PlayStation Store, and then also a 30-day trial to their Music Unlimited service.
That's
So you get that
crazy because
right off
with
the
my
bat.
Xbox, I got a sticker,
I got a sticker too. I like it.
a code for day 1 achievement, which does absolutely nothing.
It gives you the day 1 achievement.
Did you put it in?
Absolutely, I just scanned it.
You did? You should have sold that sucker. Those things are selling online for like $50
Boom.
at least.
So
No
you
way, really?
Yeah,
so
those
you
things are selling online for like $50.
So what I
People are
hear is
paying
that
for
you got a day 1 $50 achievement.
Apparently,
There it is.
Okay, so we got 2 companies with 2 very similar situations. It was bound to happen, and both are about the same percentage. What do you think? Who handled it better?
Nintendo.
Ooh.
No
By-
faulty
You need a
systems.
sound clip for that one right there. Where's the coin? Oh my gosh. There it is.
There we go.
Because what was their percentage of failed systems?
What was the percentage of sales, sir?
I
Did they
don't
sell
know.
$1 million in a day?
See, I don't know.
When you sell $1 million of anything, something's going to go wrong. So Mark, you said the PlayStation handled it better just because they took care of you ahead of time already.
Yeah, I think PlayStation. Honestly, I mean, they were already giving you free stuff right out the box before the chance of anything being wrong. They were already giving you free stuff. So, I mean, and the fact that they're replacing them immediately. I've had some customers who've already replaced theirs and they've already gotten them back. We're 2 weeks out from launch, so that's pretty darn fast.
Steven, what do you think? If you had an Xbox One and a Sony and they both busted, who'd you be happier with?
Probably none of them.
Exactly.
They
I
sold
was
me
gonna say.
faulty crap.
Aaron?
I'm going to say 50-50. They both handled it perfectly fine.
Yeah.
One game with the other and system with the other. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's fine. They're trying to respond to their customers.
Yeah,
So-
I'm surprised they even did that. You didn't see that happen with Red Ring.
No.
You could,
Well,
if
they
you
give
bug
away-
them enough, you
Well,
got some
they
free
extended
stuff.
the warranties.
Yeah.
The big
it was
thing-
nice.
I think the big thing with Xbox, they give you like a 3-month card for live.
Yeah.
That's what they did
They-
back in the day.
They kind of patted you butt a little.
So, Microsoft Xbox
service.
One sold 1 million units worldwide in less than 24 hours. That just shows that they matched
Now,
Sony.
when I read this article, the first comment under there was, well, PlayStation did that in one market. This was multiple markets with the
Mhm.
Xbox
I didn't
One.
put that together.
Yeah. Yeah, PlayStation hasn't even shipped to Japan. Japan doesn't get theirs till February. So
And,
Oh, snap.
and when that, pardon my pun here, but when that bomb drops on Japan,
Oh, snap.
too soon. Too soon.
Shao
Shao
Kahn,
Kahn says
he
no,
approves.
listen, he's Korean. So whenever that bomb drops on Japan, it's going to explode in Nagasaki and Hiroshima.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
just all over.
We are not sponsored by Japan.
Just
anymore.
no mercy, man.
Okay, let me rephrase it. When that tsunami hits Japan,
Oh my God.
it's
right.
got like a tidal wave. It's gonna no.
Dude.
New video demonstrates how to use voice command on the PS4.
Wow, you want to try that? New video demonstrates how to use voice commands on the PS4
With
watched
voice
that-
commands.
I watched that video. It's literally what you have here on this paper is what you can do.
Really?
Yep. That was the whole video. The video is literally 1 minute and 30-something seconds.
So
it
for
can
the
tell
people who
you-
do not have the piece of paper in front of them, we've got menu navigation,
Boo.
starting up a game,
Boo.
taking screenshots,
Who the hell cares?
switching user logins,
Again, who the hell cares?
and powering down your console.
And for the
Weak.
last one, wait a minute. Who the hell cares? All that stuff is cool, but it sounds like that's a, hey, Xbox at D3 said they're going to be able to do this voice stuff. Let's put that in there.
Yeah,
real
it's
fast.
just something they can put on the box so that when, Joe Schmo is at the store looking at both consoles to buy his son, both of them say voice command.
Yeah.
One's $100 cheaper.
And if you look at it, if you watch that actual video, the guy, it doesn't look like it's like it was naturally on there.
They're a generation behind when it comes to that camera
The
and
voice
voice command.
Oh yeah, for sure. No, I'd agree. I'd say Microsoft is a whole 2-3 years ahead of them. I mean, you see it in every console generation where they introduce something midway through the console life because they're testing it for the next gen. That's the way it always works, you know. Look at Rumble technology. Rumble wasn't always in our controllers.
That's another thing.
You know?
I haven't felt the precision rumbling in my trigger.
The only time I get it in Dead Rising is when I'm using a firearm and I'm down to like my last 2 or 3 rounds in the clip, and then it's letting me know that my clip is empty. That's the only time I get it.
That's
I
kind
don't
of
think
cool.
I've ever noticed it.
Well, it's an underwhelming launch. That's why.
In NBA, in high pressure situations, when the ball dribble, like, and it goes between your hands too, like when you're
Really?
so
That's pretty cool.
When you're dribbling with the right hand, you're getting that rumble.
I think that'd screw me up. This is the rumble going back
Well,
and forth.
yeah,
It
you
brings
know,
up the intensity, and then like after like getting over it, I don't even really think about it. It's except like when it shows like your heartbeat at the free throw line, and it's like, whoa, this is a big shot.
But is it really a big shot?
Oh, it's always a big shot.
For the Kings, yes, every point counts.
Wow.
Arrow, Katrina Law, cast as Ra's al Ghul's daughter.
Now, for too many people that don't know about, this is a show about the Green Arrow.
Yep. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You were going to say something, Stephen?
That she's hot.
Oh, yeah,
Just
yeah.
that-
What is she from?
She's hot.
Spartacus? Yeah.
Oh, she's in Spartacus.
Like,
Yes.
you see-
Oh.
Corey,
yeah.
yeah, you've seen her naked.
Corey's,
yeah, you've
Corey's
seen her naked.
entrance went from like, oh, okay, what is she from? Spartacus?
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to,
all
I'll have to
right.
Google that one.
I'm going to Googling her.
He's gonna go to
She,
private browser.
She's
Google
going to
it.
play a character, Ra's al Ghul's, like, love baby from I think a Russian chick?
Just
was it?
say bastard child.
Pretty much.
Or what's his name?
Yeah, Jon Snow or
No,
Rick Snow?
No, you said it. Jon Snow from Game
Jon
of
Snow, but
Thrones.
whose bastard is he? Ned Stark.
Ned Stark.
Ned Stark's bastard.
Yeah. So she plays, because I know a lot of people when I was talking about this, at least with David Ing, when I said Ra's al Ghul's daughter, he automatically thought Talia. And then when you think Talia, that's Bruce Wayne's baby mama, so that's kind of a Batman tie-in. But I don't think America's ready for a Batman TV show yet.
I kind of wanted to.
Who do you think would play a young Batman?
Adam West.
Wow. 'Cause he's gonna play
The best
younger
the
Batman.
best
This
Batman
is,
ever.
This is it. With the CW, how they do all their stuff, the Superman one, the Arrow one, they usually focus on like the teen generation or the tween, from your like 13 to 25-year-olds, I guess. And they want these like,
Talking about their target audience.
yeah, their target audience. So whenever they would do something like that, they wouldn't focus on Batman as he's Batman. They would probably go for a younger one, somebody that runs a nightclub or something like that. Because
Yeah, that's
how,
all we need is Batman's origin again.
Yeah, but they can do it in a very good way if they just focused on his travels around the world and
Learning
him
martial arts.
not just martial arts, because he goes through more than just learning how to fight. He learns how to become a
that's the basics.
detective.
But wouldn't it be
Steven
the
Seagal.
Bruce Wayne story? Like, it
Yeah,
wouldn't
it,
even be-
Well,
it would just be called Wayne.
then. Wayne.
Yeah, no
And-
lie. I bet you. If CW did something, they would call it Wayne. And then you would see him off in Istanbul learning how to take punches and not really react to pain or something like that.
Starring Wayne Brady.
I'm telling you. That, I would watch it.
I would too. I
Because
would
it'd be a song every 3 minutes.
Yep. But honestly, CW I think does it best. I think they do those superhero origin stories the best. I mean, you saw it with Smallville.
Yeah.
And you see it with Arrow now.
They
know how to pick their women.
they know how to pick their, yes, they definitely do.
Yes.
because
Oh, yeah.
every single
Yeah,
woman that
Mhm.
I've seen in a CW show has been hot.
Yeah. They can do it. It's just I don't think DC wants to do a Batman. That's their
Movie blockbuster.
yeah. That's
Mhm.
their
Yeah, if it's not oversaturated enough. Speaking of, I kind of wanted to talk about that story that came out today with someone using the PlayStation Eye. I guess the dude was playing video games.
Mhm.
His girlfriend was passed out next to him, and he was streaming on Twitch, and then he started undressing her. Like there was a lot of alcohol. I guess they were like drinking, and she passed out throughout the course of this stream. And then he pulled her shirt up, and then like turned the camera off. And when they came back, she was completely naked.
How many views did he get?
I don't know.
How many likes?
I don't know, but he got banned immediately, and
Oh yes, as so.
they're afraid it's going to be starting like now that you're putting Twitch in so many hands. Is that just to be expected now?
I mean, it's gonna be out to the
Dongs
masses
everywhere.
But they have, I wouldn't say they have dong searching technologies to where they,
Xbox, pick up my penis.
Yeah. Like they're looking for that stuff. But I mean, they made the right moves. You can't control what you give out to the people 100% like that, I think. So once it's out there, you just got to deal with the consequences and try to put out those fires as quick as you can.
Well, there was a big part too that a lot of the media is covering it, and people are saying like, "Oh, that's just what happens. That's people." But a lot assuming she really was asleep, like that's criminal charges right there.
Depending on how many likes he got.
That's what happens.
Yeah, that's how.
That's how he
it
doesn't
works.
like it.
Yeah.
The law.
Yeah,
Just,
I think the guy's the biggest dirtbag and should be.
He definitely is.
No, I
But
agree.
If
if I was that chick's father, he'd be dead. I'd stream Twitch,
But-
shoot him in the face.
but if
Xbox.
but if
Exterminate.
nothing comes up like criminal charges against him, then it's because she was in on it.
Well, or there could be fear there though too. Like maybe.
Fear of
No,
what?
I agree. I agree with Corey. Yeah, there's a lot of that fear of retaliation from and also that being used to, you see it in a lot of household abuse situations where the woman is too scared to leave. She doesn't have her own feet on the ground. She's totally dependent on her guy now.
First of all,
Hold on. I'm going to counter you.
Okay.
To be with a guy this pervy and douchey to begin with says something about her decision making.
Yeah.
And where she's at. Someone like her should be getting help. And, I think the community kind of focusing on the wrong aspect of the story.
I think you two are focusing on her as a victim.
Yeah, she is.
I've watched enough SVU to know that not everybody is as innocent as they seem.
Oh, I agree with that. I agree with that too.
I'm not saying that she orchestrated the thing. It could have been him, He could have orchestrated, but I'm not saying she said no to the idea.
You can't clear her completely.
Yeah.
No, there is like
Until
a
you get
full.
all the facts.
There's a whole subculture, and you see it with the gaming, especially in the Twitch. Anyone who has, not anyone, but a lot of people that put girl gamer and really accentuate the fact that they're a girl that's gaming is going to get more views.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of people out there that do exploit themselves on the internet
But it's just like,
for money.
this guy, he's got to have done Twitch before.
Yeah.
And he's probably got same amount of views as like Jerry or something, 20 guys, right? And this is a new system, new technology. He's like, hey, what's a better way to do something? Hey, sweetie, let's
have some
try
fun.
let's try to get some views here.
Yeah.
Now, like I'm saying, nobody in their right mind, like she would, even if she didn't think or even if her decision making was poor, being stripped on live internet is kind of a wake up call then.
Yeah, that's embarrassing, and I hope she. We hope her the best.
We gotta. I say follow the story. And we'll
Let's
see where
Yeah.
it
let's
ends.
reach
Do you
out
get
to her.
anything from?
Yeah, get her on the show.
The show.
I didn't know anything about it.
That's
and
no.
Do you get anything from Twitch for having views?
Yeah, you can
If
get
you-
donations.
It's like
Once
it's
you-
like YouTube.
Once you get
They
enough
pay you.
views or whatnot, you can get ads, and then once enough people view your ads, you can get monetized. You can get paid.
We'll talk about all that during the break. We have hit the 30 plus minute mark. We're going a little long tonight, and we're going to come back with the game. We have a challenger. He is a fan, a listener. Aaron is shaking right now. I see it.
my junk, I'm shaking. I'm done peeing.
That's disgusting. You get all this and more after the break. Thank you so much for listening to Video Game Bang.
Do you like social network? Because we do. We have a Twitter page now, everybody. Well, we've had one for quite some time. It's at Videogame BANG. So go ahead and head over there, give us a follow, shout us out. Let us know some comments, questions, concerns about the show. Tell us if you like it. Tell your friends about us. We're also on nerdreactor.com under the podcast tab. Also head over to Facebook and give us a like over there at Videogame Bang Bang. Now back to the show.
And we are back with Video Game Bang. Thanks for sticking around. This is exciting because we have a new challenger. He is a fan of the show. He has a little bit of history with Aaron already, so that's going to add some drama. His name is Isaac. Do you want to use your last name on the radio, or?
It's okay. It don't matter.
Then
It's Isaac.
We're not going to say his name.
Wow.
If he wins, we'll let him say his last name.
Oh, that's a surprise?
That's a surprise.
All right.
So, actually, and let's talk about this, too. He is a Skype call. He's coming in through Skype, and we did a little Skype video before this, and he's Skyping from his Xbox One, and we have yet to have this good of quality.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. The video was clear and smooth, no lag at all.
Yeah.
The facial tracking.
The facial
is
tracking is
amazing.
dope. And then he's just speaking through his regular Xbox headset, and it's coming in as if it was, actually,
Studio
it's a
mic.
lot. Yeah, it's a lot better than some of our previous. Not
But
to
just-
knock,
not to
any
knock
of
our previous guests.
Not to knock any of
No,
them.
but
Just
it definitely
remember,
talks up-
Isaac, don't expose yourself, please. It's the number one thing.
But no, it definitely speaks to Microsoft's Connect.
Yeah.
And, I mean, that's amazing.
Microsoft
for-
owns Skype, too, so
Yeah.
if that didn't work, they're almost expected to at this point.
Yeah.
So we got Isaac here. He's going to play the game. If you guys have not heard the game, what's going to happen is I'm going to read the description of a comic character, a video game. It could be anything in nerd culture.
Oh, we're going around the world this
We're going
time?
around
I like
town.
around the world.
And
yeah.
whenever the contestant feels that they know the answer, they could stop the question. They could stop me in my tracks. They say their name. That's their buzzer. Aaron, check your buzzer.
The king.
Wow.
Yeah, Isaac knows that one.
Isaac, test your buzzer.
Bzz, there you go.
All right, Mark. Well, you guys say your name.
Isaac.
Mark
Marketaru.
and Mr. Awesome.
First of all, we're going with a new nickname.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's about time.
Is this one?
I think I'm gonna change it every time.
Yams
Until you win one.
Lunchbox.
Jim Dangle.
or Captain
or you get a
Yams?
point.
Let's go with
Box of yams.
You like Jim?
well, you know what? We'll go, Mark.
Box of
Box of
yams.
yams.
Box
We'll
of
go
yams.
Box of yams.
Or we can go yam box.
The point of this game is you got to try and jump on these questions early. The sooner you got to sack up. That's what we call it, and you got to jump in there and try and get these questions because Aaron will gobble them up.
I'm nervous.
Here we go. A lot of people freeze into the bright lights. All right, question number 1. Marvel comic book character introduced in the X-Men series. He is the paternal half-brother of Polaris.
Yams.
Yeah.
Wow.
I did that too soon. I'm gonna go with Quicksilver.
Boom goes the dynamite. Steven's on the board.
Really?
with
Wait.
1
Wow,
He's the
really?
paternal
What?
half brother of who?
He is the
It sounded
paternal.
like you said Polaris, right?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. All right.
Is it Quicksilver?
Yeah, it's Quicksilver.
Okay, because I thought it was.
No, I'm not trolling, bro.
That's awesome.
The next part was going to be twin
Box
brother.
of yams in the house.
It was going to be twin brother of the Scarlet Witch, son of Magneto.
Yeah.
Real name is Pietro
Wow.
Maximoff.
By
Played by
then,
Aaron Johnson,
if somebody didn't get it by
Taylor,
then,
whatever.
our
Kick
Scarlet
ass.
Witch.
That's how they go. That's how they go. Steven, he sacked up and he.
I yammed up.
If
Yeah,
you win, you have to change your gamer tag to Box of Yams.
I'm not. Forever lunchbox.
Steven
No,
up
6.
early. Question number 2. This sequel to a Super NES fighting game was published by Interplay. It featured characters.
Aaron,
Double Dragon.
No.
Oh, I'm
no,
sorry,
Whoa,
can I-
whoa. Aaron, stop
Clay
it.
Fighters?
I will give you a chance
Clay
to.
Fighter 2?
This sequel to a Super NES
Okay,
fighting
sorry,
game
I'm wrong. then.
published by Interplay featured characters like Blob.
Okay, I think
Taffy?
Primal Instinct.
You got to say your name.
Mark.
Yams.
Isaac.
Mark.
Isaac. Sorry.
Primal Instinct.
Wrong. What do you got, Isaac?
That's what I said. Primal Instinct.
Nope.
Repeat the question one more time because I have one answer before any
Yeah,
of
he
you
can.
guys can answer.
Now Steven gets a chance to hear the whole question. This sequel to a Super NES fighting game, Aaron, to a NES fighting game, was published by Interplay. Featured characters like Blob, Taffy, Sumo Santa, Bad Mr. Frosty the Fighting Snowman. Oh, that was it.
He's robbing me. You're robbing
Steven
me.
gets a chance. You buzz in.
He has
I
to wait.
said
You
Aaron, and then
he
I...
has to
Okay.
wait.
Yeah,
no,
he has-
go
he has
ahead.
to
Yes,
wait.
we changing the
no,
rules?
Go ahead. Go
No,
ahead.
no,
Just
he,
sit here.
he
No.
still has to wait.
Yeah, I still have to wait.
But
Excuse me.
you get to go
Wait.
first.
You should wait.
Steven's, you're stalling.
Wait.
Steven
Yeah,
is stalling.
he's stalling 'cause he doesn't know.
Shot clock.
I'm
5,
gonna go with
4, 3, 2,
Eternal
1.
Champions. No, it's not
No.
that.
Mark,
It's the only fighting game that popped in my head.
Clay
Aaron?
Fighters
man.
3D.
Oh, did you not buzz in again?
No.
Oh.
Well, I
If you can buzz in again after you go, but you can't go until everybody goes. But so Mark,
Clay Fighters 3D.
wrong.
is it Super Clay Fighters 2?
Wrong. You guys are all
Like,
on the
what
path.
is
You guys
that?
don't know the official title of the game?
No.
It's like
It's Clay Fighters, though. I know it's that series.
I know.
Because as soon as you said
can't
Mr.
remember.
Taffy,
I can't give you the point, but I added a bonus point to this question randomly, random enough. So I'll let you guys try that. So the actual answer is Clay Fighter 63 1/3.
Oh, that stupid title. I remember now.
Yeah, I know.
Now the bonus
I've never
question,
played Clay
I'll
Fighters.
let you guys get a second chance at this one.
Aaron Elvis.
Aaron, okay, has to wait till the end of this one. I appreciate that gusto. Name 2 playable characters that were from other game franchises that were playable in this game.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Anyone want to buzz in on that one?
Mm.
Mark, he's got his lips pursed.
He
He's
doesn't.
thinking.
wait. Can
Dude.
I ask you a question?
No. That's not how the game works.
That's not how it works.
I'll take away your point.
Did you really dig deep for these questions on this one?
I knew these ones. I knew
Man,
both
that's
of these.
Crazy.
I thought you guys knew this.
I was in the vicinity.
on
The
the
Clay
64.
Fighters. Don't act like I wasn't.
You were way off.
I never played
The
Clay.
two
Way off.
The 2 characters were Boogerman and Earthworm Jim.
I was gonna
Oh,
say.
really? I
I
remember
swear to
Booger Man
God.
on Super Nintendo.
I was gonna say Earthworm Jim.
I
I
didn't know.
was,
I was
going to
just
say Vector Man.
I didn't know Vector Man was in it.
Victor Man was awesome.
Wow. See, you
could've
guys
been-
asked me to make the questions
Yes,
harder.
that's
No, it's
right.
good. That's
I was
what we
gonna say.
want.
I was gonna say either Toe Jam and Earl or Earthworm Jim.
They
Oh,
would
that-
fit.
they would have been great additions.
They would have fit.
Question number 3. Steven's still ahead. This Batman villain was formerly the Joker's psychiatrist.
Aaron.
Mark.
Aaron.
Harley Quinn.
Yes.
Damn it.
That was way
Back
too
up
easy.
there.
Easy.
I didn't know that part.
Is
I
it-
didn't know
isn't-
she
yeah,
was a
she was a
psychiatrist.
Isn't her
Actress.
real name
Bef-
Harley?
Harley Quinn.
Harley
Harley
Quinzel.
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 Yep.
don't-
Fell in love
don't-
with him,
don't test me on that.
subsequently reinvented
Oh
herself.
no, I was asking out
Oh,
of
okay.
curiosity.
Number 4, we're tied 1-1.
Hold on. Isaac, are you there?
I'm there, man. I'm there. I was
Oh,
slow
okay.
on that
I was
answer.
just making sure.
He's making like moaning noises. I'm glad we're not on the
Oh,
video.
no.
Yeah,
no,
we
it's
did
like
turn the video off.
I think that's how
thankfully.
he wants to buzz in.
At 4 strength, 4 stamp.
Got her, Isaac. I'm just gonna you. I want you to beat Aaron. Trust me. I really do want to see this guy get burned down to the ground.
I'm
So
ready.
just remember that buzzer. Say your name.
Like the famous
I will.
actor Damon Wayne said, "You couldn't beat my meat."
Gross.
Whoa.
Question number 4. He is and was the voice of such great cartoon or video game characters.
Aaron. Nolan North.
Wrong. Wow.
almost buzzed in.
First of all, I
Isaac,
bet you.
Hold on.
Oh,
Oh,
Isaac.
whoa. Balls. What do you got?
I don't know the name of this guy. I'm not gonna get this answer wrong. I'm not gonna get it right. But is it the guy that speaks for Snake?
Oh, wow. See, no, you're done.
You got to say a official name.
Damn it! What's his name?
First of all,
Steven?
It-
oh,
wow. You
David Hayter.
guys are, no.
That's
Sweet.
the name.
Go ahead. Let's read the question.
Oh,
Let me hear it.
he's got it all.
Let's hear the
Oh,
question.
no.
I'm pretty
Come on,
sure
Mark.
I know who it is.
Sack
Let's go
up,
for
Mark.
it.
Sack up. Sack up right now.
Troy Baker.
Wrong.
wow.
You guys are all back in it. I see. That's how the game is played.
Say
though.
the
Yeah,
whole
but
question.
That's how the game is played. He was the voice of such great characters like Heifer Wolf, Spyro the Dragon, Val Hallen, Mumbo, Dog from Cat Dog, Ice King, and most notably
Aaron?
SpongeBob.
Oh shoot, SpongeBob's voice actor. I don't even know his name.
I know his voice.
I know his
but
face
I
and
couldn't
everything.
tell you his name. I don't know his name.
Nolan North. I can tell you his name. Yeah, I
Aaron
can tell
is
you
very
his name.
vulnerable right now, and I hear Isaac over there. Actually,
Googling.
he's googling.
Yeah. Why don't you put on that camera
if
there,
I don't get the
Isaac?
answer the first time right, I will never answer it the second time.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Okay.
wow. Look at that honor.
Honor. Mark, you got a last guess in there?
Nobody knows that guy's name.
See? You guys
No,
complain.
which is crazy
You guys are
because like
little
Jack
Spyro-
Willows.
He does a lot of
Wrong.
stuff.
His name is Tom Kenny.
Nolan North played Tom Kenny in SpongeBob. I know this.
We still
His
are
impression was
1-1.
better.
Nolan North
Yeah.
played the actor that played.
Yeah.
those
Yes.
characters.
Question 5, and we're at 1-1. How is that possible?
That's what it's
oh
supposed
no,
to
2-1.
be.
2-1.
Who's
You-
2-1?
You got
You got
2.
Harley and.
Oh, yeah, Harley. No, what?
No, it's just
That's
1-1.
it.
Yeah.
'Cause you didn't give me
Oh,
Clay
'cause we
Fighter.
didn't
Oh
get-
yeah, no. Okay,
Well, it
1-1.
was 63 and
It was Clay
3/4.
Fighters.
Don't you try
You
to
know exactly what
Try
it
to take
was.
Okay, you guys can get this one.
Bastards.
These are the only 2 characters that appeared in every Mortal Kombat game.
Aaron.
Steven.
Aaron.
Is it? Holy crap! Sub-Zero and Scorpion.
Wrong.
I knew it. I knew it was wrong.
Mark.
Mark.
Luke Cage and Sonya.
Wrong.
No, Luke Cage.
Isaac.
Oh,
Luke Cage
not Luke
is my
Cage.
Marvel?
I meant fucking not Luke Cage. God damn
I
it.
think
Don't
Isaac
think
was
Johnny.
next.
Reptile and Jax.
Wrong.
Yams. Can I
Yams.
get Luke Kang, not Luke Cage,
That's what I meant to say.
and then I'm gonna go with Scorpion.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Because Luke Cage
I-
died in
and
one.
see,
He was
okay.
in the game,
I'll give
though.
you one of them
I would
that
be
you
right.
guys said was right. The other character you guys haven't mentioned the other character. You have to get both.
Aaron?
Yams.
Aaron.
Sonya.
Wrong.
Yams,
Yams.
Raiden,
Well, you got to say two characters.
and Scorpion.
Steven got 2 points.
Yeah.
He's in the lead.
In your motherfucking face!
You know, Sub-Zero, you were on the right track, Aaron. I would have said Sub-Zero too, but technically the Sub-Zero from
One
One
with a
different
color.
from-
is a different
Okay,
guy.
first of all,
They killed. He
time
was Noob
out.
Saibot.
I know exactly the story about who's who and everything like that, but the character Sub-Zero
No,
is in
it's a title.
every
Sub-Zero is a
single
title.
game. That is so bull. That's bull.
But he was the first one to say Raiden. It was Raiden and
Yeah.
Scorpion.
Okay,
So-
I was the first one to say Scorpion.
That's true.
All right then.
Wow. So, you
So
guys-
I'm
Aaron,
sorry.
You better step
I'm
up.
sorry.
'Cause Steven,
Two
Captain
ones.
Awesome. Might,
Two ones on technicalities.
Captain
huh?
Awesome might be
Clay
here.
and
It's box of yams.
Let's move this
Okay.
game along.
Let's go.
Number 6. Over 4 million digital copies of this game were sold on the Xbox
Aaron.
Arcade. Aaron.
Minecraft.
Minecraft is correct.
Yeah, that's right. Now let's keep it rolling.
2-2.
Yeah, thank you for the clap. Thank you for the clap, sir.
Number
That's
7.
gross. a man gave you the clap, ladies and gentlemen. Aaron Carter.
Number 7. The developer of game franchises like WWE and
Mark.
UFC.
THQ.
Wrong. Damn. Is THQ. What does THQ stand for?
Ooh.
Isaac.
Isaac.
Oh shit. THQ. Ah, damn it. I don't know. Never mind.
So disappointed.
Might as well throw out a guess.
Yeah, go ahead, throw something out there. THQ.
The Heisman quotient.
THQ. No, you know what? I can't think of it. Damn it. Never mind.
Anybody
I've
else
seen it
wanna take a
before.
shot
I
at
just
this?
can't think of it.
It's like it stands for like
You got to clock in. Or
You got to clock in. It's time to go to
you
work.
gotta punch in. I know it's like yams.
Yams?
And I know it has to do with something like it's like theater something quality.
Wrong.
Something.
Aaron, take a stab.
Those hilarious Quakers.
Nope. Mark, you're back in it. You heard the full question. I'll give you one shot at it. Wow, you
Theater
guys
house quality. I don't
No.
know.
It is Toy Headquarters.
Oh, wow.
First of all,
That's why they went out of business.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
all right.
All right, number 8. 2008 platform puzzle video game that allows players to explore and liberate an alien city from the evil monochromatic inked corporation.
Mark. The Blob.
Boom! He's in it.
We
1
gain
point.
2.
So we got
One's
one,
made.
one.
And two. No,
That's
2, 1,
two.
2.
Are we on
2-1.
question 9?
Oh!
Yeah, we're
Wait,
on
what are
question
we
9.
looking at?
2, 1, 2.
How many questions are
Yeah,
there?
2
10.
and 1.
We got
10.
2 more. This is
How many
actually
questions are
coming
there?
down
2 more?
There's
You got
2
9
more.
and 10, so
See, this is
still
this is
anybody's
what it's-
game.
This is what it's
is
like.
the game.
Yeah, I like this. I like
This
it.
famously awful game for the Atari.
Aaron.
Mark. Damn it.
E.T.
Yes. Oh,
Oh
you got
my
3.
I can sit back and because the most you guys can do now is
Tie.
tie. Steven.
We'll have to
Oh,
come
man,
up
I'm
with
ready.
something for a tiebreaker.
Here
you
we
know.
go.
You better
Yeah,
get this
yeah.
one.
Wow.
Don't slack. Due to his association, okay, hold on. I'm gonna start over. I want this one to be straight down the line.
Well, I got like a weird feeling in my gut right now. Just for the audience.
It's the yams.
It's the yams.
It's the
It's
yams.
the yams.
Due to the association to crack cocaine, the Japanese character known as Rockman.
Aaron,
Oh,
you know it. You already know. You already know that was me
They were so close to call.
because we all know the answer.
Oh, let's
Hold
see.
on.
Yams,
Let's-
McMahon.
Let's let no. See no.
Hey, when there's a stalemate,
No.
the next person who
I
says
was
it.
gonna say let's
that-
give that to Isaac.
Does anybody have a
I was
coin?
gonna say Rochambeau. You two.
Yeah, let's
Because,
do a Rochambeau.
There's 3 of us.
There was 3 of you guys.
And it was all at the
everybody
same time.
wrote
I know
at the
everybody's
same
gonna
time.
rock paper scissors all the way around.
Yeah, we'll do a double elimination. Rock paper scissors. Go.
Elimination?
One.
Elimination.
round.
Elimination.
Ready? Everybody?
Wait, why are you playing?
I'm so
I
into
wanna
this.
get in this.
I'm into this right now.
No.
This is big. Let's go. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. 1.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Row,
1, 2,
Sham,
3.
Bow.
Done.
Oh,
Is
Aaron's
that
out.
them? Is
Aaron's
that them?
out. It's down between those 2. Row,
I
Sham,
kind
Bow.
of didn't hear the question
Bro,
all the way.
Sham,
Oh, damn
bro.
it. You said something
Oh,
about
Steven's in.
Mega Man.
Mega Man. It's a tie game, people.
All right.
Oh, my gosh.
You didn't even come up with a tiebreaker
I
question,
didn't
did
come
you?
up with the tiebreaker question.
By the way, everybody, I beat Aaron with scissors.
yeah.
Wow.
I should have
Beat Mark
should have done a better
with
job.
scissors.
By the way, I should have won the game a long time ago. They stole 2 questions from me on technicalities, Sub-Zero
Okay.
and Clay Fighters.
How are we going to settle this, boys?
Damn it. I went 0.
I say we settle this like men. We flip a coin.
I don't like luck defending a crown.
That's
I would-
That's very chancy.
Except
I've got it. Hold
the
on. I'm
fate.
looking up a question right now. We're gonna go to. Let's see.
If you don't make it something
it's
difficult,
it's going to be. It's
well,
going
then
to be.
you've lost.
what is what's
Watch
up
him
with
be like,
that?
Okay,
that's the only question that I ever have known.
Here we go.
Her saline solution.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. God.
You had us going here for a second.
Yeah. I was.
Can you just move a little bit away from Yams over there, who could just?
I'm looking to see.
I'm not even.
I'm looking to see because
saying.
I wasn't sure of the answer of this question. To
I
be
feel
honest,
like I gotta
so
throw
I wanted
up.
to see
Aaron.
which
This is-
one.
This is pretty
I
intense.
wanted to see if it
terrible.
was going to give me the right answer when I answer because it's just a random online survey. Let's see if it's gonna. It's not going to tell me if it's right or wrong. This site is terrible.
You don't have
Don't ever go to that
you don't
site.
have anything in the old brain cooking there.
I'm trying to think of something.
I've-
You know what?
now.
How about
You ended softly, I swear.
let's have one of our fans tweet us a question. We'll pick this up next week
That would be that
for the tiebreaker.
would, well, no, because we all get to see stuff on the social network, so we could give us a
that's
chance to
right.
look up the answer and everything like that.
That's right.
So how did you feel, Isaac? You came in, you tried.
You answered nothing correctly.
I'm kind of disappointed because I didn't know. I was kind of expecting video game questions. I didn't, Japanese stuff caught me off guard. But
The around the world stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you got me. I didn't react quick on Minecraft. I was gonna hit that one, but I kind of got
I
stuck
knew that
in
one
it.
too. Aaron was quick to pull the trigger.
Yeah, he was.
I
I mean,
think
that's all he plays.
I think when you guys listen back and you hear the Mega Man question and you hear that I said my name first, then
I swear, I thought I heard Aaron's voice over.
I know I'd said it first.
I heard your voice over him
I
louder.
said it first.
I don't know.
I don't know. I was looking at the judge. He said all 3 of us tied.
I know he would say it because he wants me to lose, but I know I said it first before everybody.
All right, I'm just gonna give you.
Oh,
guys
I got one.
the
I've got a
name of
great.
it.
I've got a great question.
Hold on. Okay. Hold on. I think I got one, but is it gaming?
It is. It's gaming. It's history.
Hold
Okay.
on.
It's a little bit of both.
This is
Get in
going
the
off the
zone
cuff
here.
because I'm usually the game master. So
Yeah,
someone
right.
else saying
Yeah, right.
okay.
Please, Mark,
let's go,
continue.
Mark.
So, Nintendo was originally founded as what type of company?
Aaron, playing cards?
Playing cards. And Steven, to tie it so Corey can answer his question,
Clothing.
what was the name of those cards?
Oh.
What were the name of those
Wait,
cards?
what are we
at
doing?
Nintendo?
Yeah.
I'm just
already
giving. I'm
got
giving
it.
him. I'm giving him a
He's
chance.
not
I'm
giving-
giving. I'm giving him a chance. I want to see.
That's, he got it already.
If he knew the name of them damn cards.
I didn't know. I don't
No?
know.
That's why I was just curious to see if he knew. I was gonna see. I wanted to see if it was just Aaron being
Because-
quick or if it was just
Yeah, I
literally
heard
a knowledge
they were-
That's
thing.
actually a pretty good question.
I heard
So-
they were clothing.
It was a
Playing
in the,
cards.
it was
Those
a
sleep at the
Hanafuda.
Yeah.
Hanafuda cards.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have
Wow.
slaughtered the name. I would have
Came-
said like Hanafini or something like
It was
that.
Hanafuda cards.
I want to thank Isaac
Gandolfini
for
cards.
Mr. Feeney.
participating.
Gandolfini.
You were a great
Thank you, Isaac.
sport. Maybe
Is he
you'll
there?
get
He's quit already?
Isaac, we will give you a shot at redemption sometime in the future. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'm disappointed in myself, man. This is ridiculous.
It's all right.
I know I-
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
But you know what you did? You did contribute a good quality test for Xbox One.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did that.
Yeah.
Now I don't have
I mean,
to
because if we had
Yeah.
other contestants or other guests or anything,
we can
like, hey,
just
come
turn
on
on
through
your
the Xbox One.
Yeah, that's actually really cool now.
So then, boom.
I'm
All
just,
right,
I'm just gonna
Isaac,
start coming in from home.
thank you so
Not
much,
even
good
coming into
sir.
the- not even coming into
Hey,
the
no
studio
problem,
anymore.
guys. Man, you guys have fun.
Yeah,
Till
all
you
right,
guys
man.
till I start getting paid
All
for
right, man.
gas.
Wow. You are far out, yeah.
Wow.
Almost had you, Aaron.
You almost did.
I almost had you.
That's the way to end a show right there, people.
Almost
Do we have
had
anything
you.
else you guys had to talk about?
The crown is heavy. Get it trending, everybody. And
You
a
guys-
sigh of relief from
If
everybody.
you guys want to come into the show and destroy and finally end Aaron's streak, you can find us on Twitter at Videogame Bang. We got a revamped Facebook page ran by Laura Rodriguez.
I think I'm getting so high that I need like a crew.
You know
You
what?
got to fight them before.
No,
you
I
get to
agree.
me.
I agree. I think, I think we can use tweet us your gamer tag, and
Yeah.
we'll check out your gamer score and see what your qualifications
we
are.
need to increase the qualifications.
Yeah.
I love Isaac's enthusiasm
Yeah, he
and
definitely has
gusto,
some
but we
enthusiasm.
need some
That's what I'm saying.
I still want Sessler.
Adam Sessler. You
Still
gotta-
want Sessler.
Get down here, Sessler.
And you still got to get past me. Which
You okay? Do you want to get this
I'm
out
sad.
right now? Do you want to get this out?
no, I don't want to.
Embarrass
I got a
yourself,
reputation.
Isaac number 2.
What video game console was
Oh my gosh!
what video game console was announced and released
you know
on
what?
the same day?
I'll give him the honor of being in my crew to get.
Would
to
that
me.
be the 360
No,
reboot model?
no. Aaron, do you know
announced and released on
on
the same day?
What video game console was announced and released on the same day?
Oh wow, that's a toughie.
Sega Genesis.
It's probably something that nobody likes,
Sega
like a
Genesis.
Jaguar or something like
Ouya?
that. What is it?
It's the Sega Saturn. The
I
Saturn.
said, like I
Saturn.
said, something.
Yeah, the Saturn was announced at E3 and launched. They're like, and it's in stores today.
Yeah, and
Wow.
nobody
and
bought
nobody
that.
had
Oh,
games for
yeah.
it.
Hey, mine was
Colossal failure.
Mine was accurate too, though.
Hey, we just got 2 more likes on the video game bang.
People want to
Shout
shut
him out.
you up.
Shout
dude.
him out.
Yeah, shout out to Stefan Hiller. I'm sorry, I'm probably killing your name. Stefan Hillier,
Hitler.
and then Jose Guttierez the third.
Wow.
Ooh,
Steven.
Steven, your third cousin.
No.
No,
He was
you don't
lost.
know him?
No,
Not all Mexican people know each other.
No,
I thought it was just I wasn't going that far. I was just saying same Gutierrez. I mean, I thought all Gutierrez's were related.
That's
Yeah.
like Smith.
You know what?
in the Spanish culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to plug all the stuff we have. We're on iTunes now. Go check us out on iTunes.
Check us out.
We got the Facebook page /Facebook.com/videogamebang.
Some stuff coming up in the works that I just heard about.
Mm-hmm.
Some
really big stuff.
Some giveaway stuff, particularly.
I just had a good idea.
Uh-oh.
I think whoever dethrones Aaron should pick his punishment.
Hell no.
Okay.
I'm going to record right there, right now.
Yeah, I
Call
don't
that
like.
quote of the episode.
I don't like that because I feel like we could get
Well,
caught in the crossfire.
No, like we should pick something out of us that's fair.
First of all, why would I be putting on the chopping block like
And,
that if I'm the one that's
Because-
That's a good point. No, I think Captain Awesome should have been on the chopping block first.
yeah for losing like that?
I just did better than you today, Mark.
Oh.
No, I did not lose to Captain Awesome. I lost to the box of yams.
But tell you the truth, because like every time that I've been playing this game, I've always gone against 3 people is what I see. Because if I lose to any of them, I just lost. It's not like I'm going against that one person. If I lose to any of them, it's just done. No matter how many wins they have not accomplished, because I've gone up, 5 now? 6?
It doesn't matter. It's the same. If you lose, you lost.
I'm just saying.
That's just.
I need a crew.
So even if you won 99 games and you lose that 100, you lost.
Yeah.
Look at what was it? The Patriots when they went to the Super Bowl
Well,
and
they're
lost.
terrible.
Yeah, it doesn't matter about the season because they lost the main game that counted.
We want to wish everybody out there listening a happy Thanksgiving. And if you don't already, go follow Nerd Reactor. NerdReactor.com is my top source. It has quickly become my top source for all things nerd. They're usually really quick, up to the minute with the hottest news. Have you guys actually been going to the Nerd Reactor website?
Yeah, I got a couple of
course.
stories.
Yeah, most of our stories come from there anyways.
Except was that naked one with the girl?
It was on the Twitter.
It's on the, yeah.
That's disturbing.
Nerd Reactor is the stuff, and they help us do what we do. So help them out, support them.
Yeah, check them out.
And go to their podcast tab, and that's where you will find most of our episodes.
Yeah.
Track our progress.
Really good ones.
Be on the lookout. We got some reviews coming out for some next-gen games.
Yeah.
We're in the process of writing reviews. Articles will be posted. So Nerd Reactor, go Nerd Reactor.
Nerd Reactor, go Nerd Reactor.
Yeah, that's
It's like
that's
go
Nerd
Daddy
Reactor
Dot com.
power.
It's a catchphrase I just gave him.
Wow.
So everybody, thank you so much. Enjoy your turkey. Enjoy your families. Enjoy your video games during this vacation time. And as always, we will see you on the internet.